Everyone, let's count. Under the island sun, let's count. And
What are we counting in today, children?
Grandma and me have fun and count 5's.
5 today, children.
Swim in the water.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100.
Surf the waves.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100.
Everybody sing.
Let's count. Everyone, let's count. Under the island sun, let's count.
5.
And exercise, join Grandma and me, have fun, and count 5's.
Let's hula.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100.
Paddle the boat.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100.
Sing together, Ron.
Let's count. Everyone, let's count. Under the island sun, let's count. And exercise, join Grandma and me, have fun, and count 5's.
5s. Count 5s. Did you enjoy counting and dancing in 5s? Brilliant. Well done. So today, children, we are counting in 5. So far, we've counted in 2s and we've counted in 10s. And today, we're going to count in 5s. Can you show me with just one hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can use one hand to count in 5s. And I've got another jumping monkey with me today. And this monkey likes jumping in 5s. So let's see if we can count in multiples of 5s with the jumping monkey. So I'm going to start off first of all with 5. 5. Okay. Now we need to count on 5. So I'll use my jumping monkey to help me to get going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to land on the number 10. 5, 10. Okay. Can't see a pattern yet. Should we keep going and see if we can find a pattern? Okay, so we're going to count on 5 from 10. Okay, let's have a look. Here's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that takes us to 15. 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15. Still can't see a pattern yet. Should we keep going? Okay, let's have a look. Let's get jumping monkey to help us. Going to go 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we've landed on the number 20. Oh, I think I might see a pattern starting to emerge. Let's carry on. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. 25. Okay, let's have a look. I'll check by counting on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was right, yes. Or, I think I know which one might come next looking at that pattern, but I'm going to check first and see. So, I think the next one will be 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll just check. I'll count on 5's. I'll count on 5 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was right, I can see a pattern. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Have a look at the numbers. Can you see what sort of pattern there is? Let me see. Got any ideas? Maybe you could chat to your grown-up. Let's have another little look. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can you see that the multiples of 5 either end in a 5 or a 0? That's a really good clue to help us work out when we're using multiples of 5. So, what do you think the next number will be? What do you think the next number will be? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's see if you were right. So, I'm looking at the pattern and I think it's going to be there, but I'm going to check. I'm going to count on 5 just to make sure. 30. We're starting at 30. We need to count on 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, that's right. So, let's do one more. 35. I've got to count on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So we know multiples of 5 will end in a 0 or a 5. Okay, so there's some good clues there. Now, what I'm going to do is get rid of there. Let's see if we can count on 5 from any number. So we use the multiples of 5. So I know I've got to either use this column here or this column here. So I think I'm going to choose, because these end in 5 and these ones end in 0. So I know I'm going to choose those. They're multiples of 5. So I'm going to start off at 25. If I was going to count on 5, what would I add? What would I end up on? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was right, yes. 25, 30. I'm going to count on another 5 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25, 30, 35. Oh, wow. Should we have a go at another one more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, that's right. And I can see it's right because it's in the pattern and it ends in a 5 or a 0. 25, 30, 35, 40. Whew. Should we have a go at counting backwards in 5's? I'm going to start now at, I'm going to start at 50. So we're going to count back 5's. So I'm looking at the pattern. Oh, could it be that one? Could it be 10? That's a multiple of 5, isn't it? No, that's 10 less, that's 40. I wonder, so it could be 45, I think. Let me count back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 50. Counting back 5 takes you to 45. Let's count back another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That takes us to 40. 50, 45, 40. Counting back in 5's is a bit trickier, isn't it? Let's have another go so we can see. I'm looking at the pattern. I'm going to count back 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Counting back to 35. 50, 45, 40, 35. Whew, that's tricky work, isn't it? Let's remind ourselves of the pattern. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Now it's time for you to have a go at some of the activities. Hello children, so remember we're counting in multiples of 5 today. Can you show me 5 on your hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We just use one hand, don't we? Can you clap your hands 5 times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brilliant, well done. Can you shrug your shoulders 5 times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brilliant, well done. So today, for your job, you're going to be colouring in the multiples of 5s. So we've done this, haven't we, earlier on in the week? We've done it with 2s and we've done it with 10s, and today we're doing it with 5s. So I'm going to colour in number 5 to start off with, because we're doing multiples of 5. So I'm going to colour in number 5. There we go. And I know I've got to count on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that takes me to 10. 5, 10. So I'm going to do that one there. Now, which one comes next? 5, 10. Which one do you think comes next? It's 15. Remember our patterns from before? So then I'm going to colour in a number 15. So that's one of your first jobs to do today. Shading in the multiples of 5. The next one that you could do is counting in 5s. Again, we have got the boxes going across and the numbers here along the bottom. Now I've cut out a couple to show you. Okay, so we're starting off at 5 and we're counting on 5. What number do you think it is? It's 10, isn't it? So I'm going to pop 10 there. 5, 10. What's the next multiple of 5? Thinking about our patterns. You could also have a look at the grid that you've done as well, couldn't you? 5, 10, 15. That's right. So I'm going to pop 15 up here. 5, 10, 15. And then your job is to cut the rest out and make sure they're going in the right order, counting in multiples of 5. I'll pop this here. There we go. Now the next one that you're going to be doing is, oh, we've got hands on this one. So we've got the number 5. We're counting in 5s. So I can check my grid again, can't I? You'll have finished this. So it will be 5, 10. So 5, 10. There we go. 5, 10, 5, 10, 15. So the next one is going to be 15. Have a go at that and see if you can get all the way down to the bottom of the sheet. It goes over 100. So it's even more of a challenge, but I think you can do it. And the very last one is slide it across. Beep, 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 beep. Some more questions. So word problems. Is 37 in the multiples of the 5 pattern? Can you remember what the pattern was? Multiples of 5 ended in a 0 or a 5, didn't they? Let me have a look. Does 37 finish in a 0 or 5? Doesn't end in a 0 or 5, does it? No. 37. Let's double check that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So it's definitely not in the multiples of 5. So I have put a little sentence there. No, it does not end in a 0 or a 5. So we know that it's not in the multiples of 5 pattern. So is 37 in the multiples of 5 pattern? No. How do you know? It does not end in a 0 or a 5. And then you've got some more to do as well, which I'm sure you'll be fantastic at.